Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Teacher Hazel once again. And if you are new to my channel, I am an English tutor and I upload videos about online jobs, English lessons, and many more. So for today's video, I am going to share with you three things that you should know before becoming ESL teachers. Okay, so but before that, please consider subscribe if you haven't yet and click the notification bell so you will be notified on my next one. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so three things that you should know before becoming ESL teacher. All right, so let's move on to the first one. All right, so number one, policy change all the time. All right, so online English teachers are most often hired as independent contractors. So, with all the companies that I work for, which I get into a second, I am an independent contractor. That means that it's very easy for companies to change policies whenever they feel like it. You have a lot less pull as an independent contractor. So know that you're going in or know that going in. Okay? So for example, some companies used to offer, let's say, 100 pesos per trial class sign on for new students, and then all of a sudden they change it to 50 pesos instead of 100 pesos. Usually trial class will last 25 minutes. Okay, all right, so yeah, it lasts for 25 minutes. Well, I am an independent contractor. I can't really do anything about it. This job is so flexible. You can take it anywhere if you have a computer and a Wi-Fi. So I love online teaching, but that's one of the main cons, right? And I feel like if you know it if you know it upfront, it's less likely to really upset you, and just kind of expect it and know that policies might change. And that really leads us into the second things that I wish I knew before teaching English online. All right, so number two, work multiple companies. Okay, so most of the ESL teacher work for more than one company in order to increase the job stability. So, like I said, policies are changing a lot. This is something that I didn't know going in. I didn't realize that a lot of colleagues, teacher friends were working with more than one company, or they had contracts with multiple companies. This is what happened to me when I first started as an ESL teacher. I didn't know it going in. So an independent contractor, what's really nice is that you're not bound to one company. Right now, I've got contracts with two companies. Having contracts with different companies allows you to do a number of things. Number one, like I said, increase job stability. If policy change with one company, you can turn around and quickly open ours with another, right? But what I really also love about having multiple contracts as you can kind of leverage when against each other. So like I started of teacher as a teacher with Vietnam school, and then I added Korean base school. I was able to get a higher base rate pay because I came to Vietnam school and now with some experience teaching ESL online. So it was awesome. I was making way more money with Vietnam school, and still I do make way more money with a Vietnam school and than with the Korean based school. So you can kind of leverage your pay as you add on companies. So I highly recommend if you are getting into teaching English online, start with the company that aligns with you the most, uh, get a feel for it, and then add on another company once you feel comfortable, right? So lastly, number three, it takes time to get students. I freak out when I started teaching. I went in knowing nothing and open hours, and I was like, it takes a little bit, right? Nothing. And then nothing. I get nothing, and I opened ours and I was like, it takes a little bit, right? You want to make sure you have a strong profile, unless you're with company with the regular students and not a booking system, right? So you have to create a nice profile so parents pick you and book you, right? So it's gonna take a little time for you to build up the student pool, right? So I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you've learned something. If you want to be an ESL teacher, you have to know this first. Okay, so this has been your teacher Hazel once again saying, dream without fear, love without limits, live without regrets. Till next time.